I hope everybody's all right today. I'm doing all right, I reckon. Let's see what eBay and that seller has to say in a day or two about giving me my money back. What's up, Mr. Eddie? So, the DEA is holding hearings on whether to keep cannabis a class 1 or a class 3 recreational now. What's up? You see that? They voted on the medical side. Now the DEA is weighing in on whether recreational uh, will be a class 1 or a class 3. What y'all think about that? Anybody got any thought on that? What's up, Steve-O? You can't have it medically at class 3 and recreational class 1. That just don't work. And I lose comments or nobody cares. I take it nobody cares. Hey, what's up? Oh, damn. That was weird. I wonder if everybody else lost fire for a minute. What do you mean Missouri's back? Oh, the electric went out and came back on. It's weird. Hmm. Yeah, everything blinked off for a second and back on. The lights, AC, everything. Like we lost power for a second. Well, I don't know. So nobody's got any thought on what they're getting ready to do? Or nobody cares? Yeah, they refused the package. The state park refused the package. So it should be going on its way back to them.
Is it better to be feared or respected?
Uh, Damn, I got a little dog hair in that little bit of blood I got left, I think. But it'll work. Hi, James Howard. How we doing? We had a little rain today. I believe that. Oh God, if it was a male cat, I'd be furious. Ain't nothing worse than a male cat spraying. Oh my gosh. Y'all supposed to have a bunch of rain today or tomorrow, Frankie, from what I heard. Or somewhere in Colorado. That sucks. I'm still hoping to get help with funds getting gas in that used radiator. Um, if I can get the funds to do that, I'll be happy. I'll leave Sunday for that. Well, they've said that for 3 years now, though. And my thing, well, not 3 years, for 3 terms. They said that during Obama, they said it during Biden, but they didn't do it. So I don't know. They've said they used that same thing 2 times before. So it's time to sign the petition and force them into doing it. Saying and doing is two different things. Trump said he's going to make the economy good, but he ain't did a damn good job at it yet. Food's so damn high, gas is so damn high, rent's so damn high. I don't see where he's made anything better yet so far as, but yet he brags all the time how what a great economy we have. I don't know what planet he's living on. Well, how high are I? And are you jealous or what? Oh, not a whole lot's going on. What's up, brother? What up, what up, what up? Um, you know, a beer sounds good, but I don't know if I want to walk all the way up to the store to get one or not. I really don't have the money. I mean, hell, it's about the same as soda, or it's actually way cheaper than my juice, but I still really don't have the money. Oh, I'd have to walk up a half mile to get some if I wanted one. Half mile there and a half mile back. There you go. But I did walk up there earlier today, you know, and talk to him about the package. And then first I walked to Sonic and back here. Then I walked up to almost Big John's Market and back here. So I went out both ends of the park today. It's really not that bad. Why? Someone want to send me some beer money? I'll walk up and get it. uh, Work Sunday through Thursday, right on. It feels nice here. I mean, comfortable. With the AC running, that is. Huntington, it wasn't too bad here today. I think it's supposed to heat up over the next couple of days, get hot again, but it wasn't super bad today. Alabama. Oh no, we had it as hot as hell for a week. I mean, real hot, hot, hot. But we finally got a couple day break. But I do almost feel like, I don't know, half of me wants to walk down and get a beer and half of me don't. I think I'm going to try and talk myself out of it. Ugh. The other half of you walk. What's a bold preacher got to do with anything? Poor you. Tequila, there you go. I got some tequila. Hey, some guy named Jim, this guy's trying to thank you. But I don't know anybody named Jim, so I removed that. Alright. Anybody here named Jim? I didn't think so. Yukon Jack in the freezer. There you go. Tequila? It just depends on the brand. 1 tequila, 2 tequila, 3 tequila floor. Oh yeah. That's many, many years ago. Tequila and Jim Beam. Those was what I drank. Then I got into gin because I like Tom Collins. Probably don't. Mr. Remover. Who's that? Yeah, I don't make it to 6 tequilas. Back in the day, maybe 4. And it pretty much got me on the 4th one. Should quit by the 3rd. Well, yes, if you use my last name, I am Mr. Jim traveling the country. Right on. So everybody's on the petition, I take it. Or I would hope so. I bet not, but I would hope so. What do you mean you can't sign you're homeless? You can have any type of address, a mailing address, the homeless shelter address. Use the shelter in your town. Use their address. It's simple. Storming right on. I hope y'all stay safe, my friend. Storms is what scares me. Storms are nasty. I don't like storms. But hey, the good Lord knows what He's doing, keeping me up here. Right now, it's playing hell uh, all over, down south of me and whatnot. Roads washing out, flood, all kind of rain and shit. The Carolina and stuff, it's pretty nasty weather from what I hear in different places. Between me and Florida, that is. You don't think who would like you to affiliated with drugs? And cannabis ain't a drug until you decarb it. So be careful how you call cannabis a drug. Until it's decarbed, it ain't a drug. That's just a flat out lie. Now, as you see, that is not THC. That is THCA. Before fire is applied and goes into lungs, then it becomes THC. But before that, that's a lie. Until you heat that or decarb it in another way, it's not even a drug. Now it's a drug. There ain't a shelter in the world gonna hold pot against you. And nobody's gonna tell them you signed the petition anyway. What do you get? 3, 4 weeks on one there, Eddie? Everybody has to sign if they want to change the cannabis laws. It's easy to do. Nobody belongs in jail for weed, right? It's okay to say no. It's easy to do. Follow these steps. Search my name, not MYNAME, but my name, 420 Jim. You can spell it out like on the birth certificate, first name 4, last name Jim, or you can do it with the numbers and the letters. You're looking for petition, small or big, it don't matter, just the word petition. Click that green box. It bypasses everything straight to the petition. There you go. Go read it, yada yada and whatnot. And that guy that said he signed and donated $30 to it, he was full of shit. He didn't sign, and there was no $30 donation given. But people say stuff like that all the time. I knew better. Anyhow, you do not have to donate to sign that petition, by the way. Anybody can sign it. You go there, name, address, and email is all that's required. When it says, can you chip in, you can always scroll up and put no thanks, I'd rather share. But for some reason, people love to come here. Oh, I signed your petition. I donated $30. I donated $100. Anytime it's over $10, I call them out on it. I go look because most people can't afford a couple of dollars. But I don't see why people do that. About 2 or 3 months on replacement. Okay, that's not too bad. The way you smoke, that's not bad. They're doing pretty good. It's doing pretty good for you. Or it don't even have to be the shelter. Anywhere you get mail. If you live on the street, well, what neighborhood you live in at? I'm sure you could give an address or a shelter address. Well, they're trying. Sign? Well, thank you. Thank you. We appreciate it. Everybody needs to sign that petition. We need to get this thing done. Um, they're all talking about it right now, which is a good thing. That's a good thing. Um, let's get talk them. Let's get talk about. Let's have a religious rights march. There you go. Use it. Like I say, it don't matter what address you use. It can be a mailing address, physical address. But yeah, shelter should be fine. Nothing illegal about that. So thank you for signing. I know what you mean, Eddie. Yes, please spread the word. And let the other homeless and stuff know that they can use a shelter address and whatnot. And like I say, people, you do not have to donate to the petition. Scroll up and put no things I'd rather share. It's easy to find, easy to sign, and we need to get her done. We need to go tell them our voice. While they're talking about cannabis right now, we need to get our voice in there. Hell, if we get people sharing this and it jumping up, another 8,000 signatures here real quick, that alone will get their attention. So, hey, everybody get at least one friend, if not two, this weekend. That's the challenge. This is Friday. Come on, Monday, I want y'all to be able to say, hey, I got 2 friends to sign. And really, stay on their ass until they sign it, Find 2 friends and get them to sign. That's how you get to 10,000 quick, you know what I mean? Hey, stupid. No, everybody knows that you didn't refund no radiator. Everybody knows I don't have a Zella account. You came on here being stupid yesterday, so you don't have to be over stupid today. uh, the girlfriend, oh, right on. 2151, right on. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Me, all the other supporters, the prisoner stuff, we thank you for that. And I'm here every day at 4:20 normally, Central Time. Yep, 2252. Yeah, because I think it was 40. Um, yeah, it was 47 earlier, so yeah, 4 tonight. Really, right on. That's cool. Oh, I'm feeling just good, just great. Stomach problems, knock on wood. I hope are in the past. Good Lord willing, the creek don't rise. You know. But yeah, it was rough there for a couple of nights. Nobody belongs in jail for weed, and we need federal legalization for everyone. You know, nobody belongs in jail for pot. So we need to release all of our federal and state prisoners. And we need to enforce comedy law. What's good for one's good for all. Stop this bullshit, medical, recreate, this, that. No, what's good for one's good for all. The federal government needs to do what the Democrats said they wanted to do for 3 different times now. Totally legalize. And if you believe in that, the legalization part, search 420 Gem. Either way, it don't matter how you spell it, it'll take you to the petition. By looking for the word petition, like there or there. Either where, it will take you to the green square. Now you can go and read the petition if you like. Because no one belongs in jail for weed, and it needs to be federally legal. And it's going to, come on. Try that again. It'll take you right over to the petition. Oh, there it is. And you go read the petition, yada yada. Yeah, 2251. And you click on it, name, address, email, and that's it. You can't support a lazy man. Hey, how stupid are you? How I didn't ask you for support, but how stupid are you? I'm 67. I worked all my life, and I put my retirement money keeping this thing fueled up and on the road and repaired and stuff. All you do is run your stupid mouth, not knowing what you're talking about. When I'm not camping like I've been this last 4 days, I'm out there every day trying to get people to sign the petition. That's all I do. Educate and get them. And you know, even while I'm camping and doing this, I do these lives and stuff. So every day I'm still out here working to get legalization. You're such a dumbass, you don't realize that's a job. I just don't get paid for it. So get an education, would you? I didn't ask you to support a damn thing for me. Swimming is smoking where I'm snorting. Oh, you're an idiot. Hey, I didn't. Hey, I did. I did do cocaine. But you're a fucking idiot with the devil's lettuce and stuff. You're just a fucking idiot. And yeah, way past 20 years ago, I did cocaine and haven't touched it since and won't touch it. And you talk about the devil, your ass is nothing but full about the devil. My heart's full of Yahweh and Yahshua. Just by the way you talk to her like an idiot, you're full of the devil because you ain't full of God, not judging someone like that. Oh, for my fault. The idiots came out finally. Thank you, Evelyn. They are just as idiots like they sound. Hey, thank you. Yeah, they ain't worth a thought, really. I shouldn't even comment on either one. Just threw them off of there. You know, the idiots got to come out here and there. They're so distraught. I mean, you go look back. They've tried for 6 years to stop this, and you can't stop something the good Lord don't want stopped. If it was to be stopped, it would have already been stopped a long time ago. But I guess if you don't have haters, you're not doing something right. Jerry Springer show. Come on, Eddie, you know better than that. They want it to be the Jerry Springer show. They want that. I won't give them the pleasure. Oh, you're an idiot. They may have signed a petition that no shelter found out and nobody kicked you out. Well, I don't care what you think I look like. You look like you're out of here. No, I didn't get the radiator. I'm going up somewhere between now and next Friday to pull one out of the other RV. I ended up getting the used one. When I actually gets it, that depends. It could be as quick as Monday if I come up with another $160, or it could be as late as, well, I don't know. I'll be able to get it Friday maybe, but if he's got another event next weekend, it may be the Monday after that. Both sides. Stop. Oh, people come on here and show their stupidity with their racism, don't they? Really got to show stupidity to come in and put racism on someone's page. Wow. What's up? Rocky Mountain Way, there you go. Oh, I ordered one, and then they told me that it wasn't going to be in until the 27th, and then it was the 29th, and come to find out, it won't fit for a 450, it's for a 350. It won't fit, it's not big enough for a 454. So, anyhow, a bunch of bullshit. And no, it stayed on the truck. When they told me it wasn't going to be here till the 29th, I told them I don't want it, don't send the damn thing, and they went ahead and sent it anyway. And yeah, they tried to deliver it today. You know when I got the notice it was going to be here today? This morning. But the notice I got before that said it wasn't going to be here until the 27th or something like that. Yeah, the 27th. So I already called the guy up and made arrangements to go up there and pull this other radiator and everything. You know, somewhere between now and the first, well, the 31st, because we get it paid a day early. But see, he does monster trucks, so I don't know if he's going to be around Friday for me to do it or not. So, going to have to find out. Anyhow, I made arrangements, and I'm not going to back out on my word. I'm not like that. I'm going to go up there and pull that radiator and put it in. But, you know, the way the guy treated me, writing me back on the radiator, because it said I'd have it by the 22nd or 24th, and that was acceptable. And then they said it was going to be the 25th, and I'm like, you know that, and then I got the one right after that that said it was sent, being shipped, would receive on the 27th at 6:10 p.m. or 29th, whichever. I'd have to go back and look. And that just to me wasn't acceptable. So I've been telling them ever since, put that damn thing up your butt. Nobody wants crack, my friend. Nobody wants crack. Who's what? Oh, they've got to give me a refund. I guess it's at your local weed guys or at the dispensary. I don't know. How would you expect me to know? Do you know what I do? Do you even know what I do? Do you want to know what I do? Come on, please tell me you do. I'm dying to show you. No. But if you'd like to know what I do, I could show you a couple of examples pretty quick. Most people don't realize what I do. They miss it totally. The biggest thing I do is I get people's attention. Well, I don't just smoke weed and I'm a hippie. I travel the United States fighting for your rights, mine and everybody's rights so we can smoke this weed. I've been doing it since March 1st of 2014. And nobody belongs in jail for weed, so sign the petition. Here's my mobile billboard.
Rolling down the highway, sun up in the sky. 420 Jim got a mission riding by. The fishing sign high, hold it tall, saying peace, love, cannabis for all. From the desert to the mountains, from the coast to the plains, talking to the people while it's cruising through the lanes. Got the cannabis, beanie green, looking wild on the road. Spreading legalization everywhere we go. We've been crossing states for years, spreading years of fears. Telling folks it's not better over on the real kind of petition. At the name of the God, 420 Jim, keeping pressure on the law. 420 Jim in the cannabis wild. Petition ain't no window, got the people on the side. 420 Jim, come and make it voice heard. Rolling through America, spreading everywhere. We love cannabis, that's the motto we bring. Cannabis, cruising on the freedom bell ring. 420 Jim, yeah, he's driving all day long with the petition and the dream, turn it over to a song. 420 Jim in the cannabis got a sign on the corner, got a smile on his face. Talking with the veterans and the folks in every place. Moving on the city while he's moving town to town. And the people rolling, never slowing down. Some wait, some cheer, some stop, and that's why Jim said, take a look and give the petition a try. We're all about the city street to keep the movement alive. Every signature, another reason to strive. 420 Jim in the cannabis.
That's weird. It don't say that lyric's not in this song. Could have swore that was in the other song. Oh, you're welcome. Oh, you didn't get kicked out of no damn shelter for signing a petition. If you did, be happy. Go get a lawyer and file a lawsuit. Don't cry. You're going to become rich. But don't come on here bullshitting me that no shelter kicked you out for putting your address on a petition. Oh, jeez. And you're coming by. Where are you going? I thought you was at a shelter. Can't make up your mind? What? Are you at a shelter? Where are you coming by? What are you talking about? Man, Mr. Green, it's going pretty good. It's going pretty good. I'm your Captain Kirk. Oh gosh. May the force be with you. And like something like, may the force be with you. Oh, ain't nobody made you homeless. You need to stop your lying. Yeah, they sound like stupid. Oh, goody, Eddie Company. Girls that want to rub my beard. It wouldn't be one man's journey no more, would it? You ever think of that? I started 12 years ago. Why in the last 4 months would I ruin it? It's always been one man's journey. It would be. Well, you do have a point there, Eddie. I'm moderating myself because that don't even make no damn sense. My mods don't. My mods still have their mod. When they're here, they mod. They do just fine. My moderators do just fine. Why you got a problem with them? I don't need them, and when I do, they're here. They normally show up just right at the right time and all. So, what's your problem about it? My mods don't block everyone. You're totally wrong. Now, Mike blocked a few people, but most of them deserved it. He's made a mistake one time. Hell, I've made a mistake 2 or 3 times. If people didn't do dumb shit, then nobody would have to have a moderator or do it anyway. Why can't people just be kind? Yep, I've always got one on the side. What do you mean afford them? Nobody pays moderators. Someone be a dumbass. I mean, I don't pay. I didn't know anybody paid anybody to moderate. I have people all the time asking if they can and wanting to. Ain't none of them ever said nothing about getting paid for it. No. That's like petitions. Some petitions, they have so much money they pay people to get signatures. You can go out and get a job getting signatures. They pay anywhere from $1 to $5 per signature. And you see people with a clipboard up in the gas station, like at grocery stores, and say, hey, can you take a minute to sign this petition? And not care whatever. They just want that signature, so they get that. Are you talking about the 2 girls? I'm on a budget and can't afford them right now. That would be a true statement. No, oh. No, they need to work for minimum wage like they want the people to work for. They should work for minimum wage, I think. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I'm feeling much, much better. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hey, anybody, couple things here. First and foremost, if you haven't signed the petition, I'd like to show you how easy it is to do it. And if you'd follow along, even better, you know. Search 420 Jim. You can spell it out like it is on my birth certificate and license, FOUR, last name Jim, or you can use numbers and letters. Either one will bring this stuff up. Look for the word petition and click it. The green box is next, and that's it. You're on the way to petition. There it is. Go down here, read the issues, the petition, yada, 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 yada. Come back up here and name, address, and email. That's all it takes. It'll try and bum some money off of you. If you can afford to send a couple of dollars, go for it. It does not help me. It goes to change.org. If you don't want to donate a couple of dollars, just scroll up and put no thanks, I'd rather share. It's just that easy. What? I break them, fix them, find them, lose them. I don't think you can. I don't think so. I think it's a United States thing. Well, if you're Democrat, you should definitely be on the petition. The Democrats say they want to have this done, so why wouldn't you want to see us do a religious rights march? Get your Democratic Party to get me some banners and signs and put on the Cannebago. Help them get elected if they're going to do it. You know what I mean? If you think they're into it, tell them about 420 Jim. Sign that petition. Tell them that we're going to have a religious rights march. Come speak at it. And the same to the Republicans. You can tell your party the same thing. Hey, oh, I don't care who wins. I can tell you who's going to win the World Series, but I don't care. I don't watch it or nothing. But I can tell you what team is going to win the World Series right now before it's played. The team with the most points, of course. Right? I made a lot of money on that back on the day cooking on the tuna boats. What do you mean, not exactly? That is exactly who wins the game. The team with the most points at the end of the game is the team that wins. I mean, I don't like sports. If you want to see real good sports, go watch the kids playing in high school and stuff. See, I drove school bus for a year, and I love going to the field trips. Not only that, when my dad drove charter bus, I'd go to baseball games and stuff. The kids that play school ball, they're trying to make their name. They fight like, I mean, them some good games. Well, once they made their name, it's baseball, but nothing like watching the real baseball games. The real baseball games are at the school. And no, I don't watch sports. One run, 1 point. right? Wrong. It's a score at the end? Don't they say how many runs or whatever? Mater or tomato. Who cares? It's the same thing. You can't stand the way fish smells? Well, yeah, Miss Carol, I feel a lot better today. A whole lot better. We heard you 2 or 3 times, or I've seen you post it 2 or 3 times. Who gives a shit? It's a number at the end, and the one with the bigger number wins. Just somebody wanting something to argue about. I'm not going to give them the enjoyment. If they can't understand, I should have said the team with the most numbers at the end. Well, why do you think it's taking this long? I mean, you got such an opinion. What's wrong? What's wrong? There you go. There you go. Uh, Once they get paid, win or lose, they get their paycheck. I mean, right or wrong. It's like the weather, man. You can be wrong 4 out of 7 days and still get your paycheck. Sometimes 5. Oh, goodness sakes. That feels it. I gotta see something. Move down. I knew something was off. The fan was on low. Oh, there's little Betty Betty. She came over. Oh, little Betty Betty snuck over. Yeah, little Betty Betty snuck over. What are you doing, Einstein? What are you doing, Einstein? You thankful for kisses. Where are you going, Einstein? Where are you going? Hey. Oh. Hey, babies. Oh, babies. Oh, got both of them. Oh, got both of them loving on me. I got both of them loving on me. Yes, I got both of them loving on me at the same time. Oh, yeah. Oh, yes, I got both of them. Yeah. My babies. Huh? Are you my babies? Huh? Are you my babies? Oh, yes, you are. Okay, hey, go on. Let's go. Let's go. Go, 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 go. Thank you. Well, they were being adorable tonight, weren't they? I think it's because people know that it should be illegal. No, only stupid people would think it should be illegal. Uh, you're just wrong. Most people think it's already legal and they don't give a shit about other people. Yeah. Oh, I'm not saying whether you're saying it's right or wrong. I know you're talking about other people, and I'm not talking about you. The people that think it should be illegal, they're just a fucking idiot. Anybody that says cannabis is bad is uneducated or a liar. Alcohol, tobacco, caffeine, way, 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 way more addictive, way, way, way more chances of killing you. It's killed me, and alcohol, tobacco, and caffeine have all killed millions of people. Cannabis has killed none. The way they keep putting these poisons out and genetically modifying it, how long before we can not say that, I don't know. .420 game. Wait, what's up, guns? Oh, goodness sakes. Drinking and riding. Yeah, probably shouldn't be doing that. Or not at the same time, anyway. Oh, goodness sakes. Well, that's as long as you learn your lessons, that's all right. It's the ones that keep repeating, repeating the same thing, expecting a different result. Oh. Oh yeah. Oh well, he gave us every herb-bearing seed, not just cannabis, but yeah, everything we need to treat and maintain our bodies and stuff. The good Lord gave it to us. He did. Uh, what is it? Rothschild, whatever Rothschild I think it is. His education, pharmacy, and the medicine that's made out of petroleum-based products and shit. Yeah, that's what we got. They made regular herbs and medicines and stuff illegal. Oh, he had come back just to get another 24 hours. That stupid cycle there. uh, persistence, you know. Well, shucks. Damn, that wasn't good. Why do you want to fall like? Oh yeah, they're always jealous of my freedom. Update on the red? None. Um, it wasn't delivered. See, they promised me a delivery date, and well, when I bought it, it was supposed to be here by the 24th. Then they told me that it was going to be here the 25th, and I blew up about that because no, I was supposed to gotten it 24th and yada yada whatever. Then my next thing I got was it was going to be here the 27th at 6:10 p.m. And I'm like, they tried to get a hold of them. eBay, no, this isn't what I expected. Meanwhile, come to find out, it's not even going to work for my vehicle. It's for a 350. Mine's a 450. And anyhow, they went to deliver it today, and it was refused. The state park refused taking it. The state park refused to taking it, accept it. So it has to be shipped back to the sender. Then I will fight with eBay or them or both or whatever and get my money back. You gotta be careful riding the bike and being stoned. Oh, they jerked me around when I addressed the seller with it in the beginning that hey, that won't work for me. He just wrote back, well, we have up to 7 business days, yada, 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 yada. Instead of, like, well, how can we solve this or, whatever. He just a standard, hey, dude, we got 7 days and that's the policy and you don't, yeah. I don't want nothing to do with the company. Oh, I didn't misread the description on it. See, you're retarded for saying that. I didn't misread no description on it. Why you want to be retarded and come here and make a statement you don't know you're answering the hole in the ground about? Also got where it says a 1-row radiator. And I can show where I paid for a 4-row radiator. And they're the ones that changed the date 3 freaking times. So it don't really have nothing to do with the size. I would have sent it back anyway. So don't be an idiot. Hey Daniela, how you doing? Yeah, I got a email today, something about a question about what was wrong with the 1 cord, and I'm like, dude, I ordered a 4 cord, not a 1 cord. Well, no matter what, the only difference is whether I would have sent it back or if it'd been refused or what. Has nothing to do with when I ordered whatever. I ordered for a 454 P30. um, 7 point something liter. When they said that my 4 row for a 5.7 or something was being shipped, no, that's not what and it wasn't. That's not what I said that I needed. You've been watching? There's no Jim here. You may have found me, but my name's not Jim, so I'm going to remove that comment so others don't call me Jim. My name's Four. People that call me by Jim, they need to put Mr. in front of it because it is my surname. It's my surname, it's my last name. You're right, it is. Yep, it's still my name, and if people want to use it, they can put Mr. in front of it or not use it. What's the big deal if someone called me Fork? And I never claim it's not my name, it's my surname. Baby. Baby, baby, baby. Well, I think I'm about ready to get out of here unless y'all want to continue on for some reason. Yes, it wasn't nice then. I thought it was just basic common sense to use the actual name in someone's username if available. I don't know about my username, but my channel plainly says 420 Jim. You know? It says it right on my YouTube channel, 420 Jim. I don't understand people that argue about someone's name. Why can't you call me by my first name? You know? What's up? Get panties in a twist over you calling me by my first name. Why not? What do you got against Four? I can't use the name Jim. And in the first name pretense, it's totally against the law for me to do it. No, I paid a judge $150 so people wouldn't call me Jim. I damn sure did. My name's not Jim. You want to call Jim? Put of it. Because my first name is Four, F-O-R. So don't be afraid to call me by my first name. And that's my YouTube channel name too, 420 Jim. I can bring up my YouTube channel and it says 420 Jim right across it. Oh, absolutely, Carol. It says 420 Jim. What don't you fucking understand? That's how I signed my name. 420. That right there says what? 420 Jim. Does it not? Damn. You just wrote it out. 420 Jim. And that's exactly how I signed my name. 420 and then JIM. Oh, you're absolutely right that weed hasn't been legalized. Well, it's absolutely stupid it hasn't been. I don't care if you see an old address of mine. What are you going to do with it? It's my first name, like you've seen on my ID, is Four, Four. My middle name is 20, TWENTY. And my last name, my surname is JIM. And because it used to be my first name, but now it's my last name, I cannot use it in a sense of it being a first name, like Jim. That's why I say, to actually do anything legally with me, you have to put Mr. in front. We have to distinguish it being the surname. Not my rules, court rules. I cannot go by Jim. I can go by Mr. Jim, but I cannot go by Jim. Go figure. Yes, my middle name is 20. But every time someone, whatever, people, I always use my full name, 420 Jim. And it's just like that on my birth certificate, my social security card, 420 Jim, capital letters, just like if you was a human, child. Well, I guess you could, but see, I was just letting you know I can't go by Jim. It's not legal for me to go by Jim. You could call me by my name. You could call me an old man. You could call me all kinds of things. I didn't say my name was normal, and I didn't say or do nothing wrong to you. You're crying on the wrong. I didn't say or do nothing wrong to you. No, they shouldn't know now, but people come on here and cry that they didn't know all they want. I didn't say nothing or do nothing bad mentioning it. You need to call me Mr. Jim and all. If that makes me a big bad person or something, well, they probably don't want to be on this channel. Put a little Joshua in your heart. Move on, What's up, Netherlands? I didn't say you cried. Now, see, you saying I cried. Oh, see, if the shoe fits, wear it. I'm doing good. Someone's trying to put words in my mouth and stuff, but that ain't going to work. Well, if we didn't take it, what did? Get him, man. I'm doing great. Oh, nobody run off big. You're an idiot. Oh. Big Mike is not gone from this channel. And for any of y'all to come on here and say that, I mean, he may not be coming over here, but me and Big Mike talk all the time over there on TikTok. So y'all don't know a damn thing of what you're talking about. Yeah, a bunch of shitheads. That's the one. Fire in the hole. You're back? Right on. I had to get rid of some idiot trolls. Hey, are you on the petition? If not, you need to be. Do us a favor and go here to search for 420 Jim. Look for the word petition. Click on it. Click on that green sign. Go read the issues, everything, whatever. Come back, click on it and sign it. Be number 2252, would you? You do not have to donate to the petition. You can scroll up and put no thanks, I'd rather share. 420 somewhere. All right on. Yep. I wanted it to be different. Just like if I ever get married again, just think she can take she can keep her name or take mine, Jim. Fireball, there you go. Oh, goodness sakes, goodness sakes. There you go. Oh yeah, I was the one of the ones that experienced the 70s and the 80s. Oh yeah. Yeah. Back to the good old times, the good old weed, the good old everything. I grew up in where, you pretty much get kicked out of the house in the morning and don't come back until the street lights are on. You better be back before, as the street lights are coming on or before. Ah, too scared to leave. Right on. Oh, I'm sure Child of the 60s wasn't bad either. Growing up as a kid in the 60s wasn't bad, but I was real young. I was born in 58. Right on. Misty. Hey, it could be worse. I knew a couple with the last name of Massengale. Uh, What's up, Ronnie Miller? Long time no see. I hope Mikey the biker stops in here and proves them idiots liars that say that I run them off the channel. How would I run Mikey off the channel? They're the ones that was all bitching about Mikey and how he talked about women and stuff, not me. If anybody run them off, it would be the trolls, but nah. I was talking with him last night on TikTok. Oh, which reminds me, what's that? Maybe. Oh, this one. I wonder if he's working or what.
It's beginning to look a lot like Springfield. Everywhere you go.
Hey, one of the trolls said I ran you off of my YouTube channel. You ought to come over and let everybody know if that's true or not when you get a chance. See, I don't know if you get that or whatnot, but heck, yesterday at on 1335 or whatnot, I mean, I don't see how we're fighting on YouTube, or I ran him off, and we're still good friends over on TikTok. That don't make sense. He sent me a message a few weeks ago. I don't know if I got it or not. I'm not looking forward to going up there taking that radiator out. Putting it in is not going to be so bad. It's going to be harder taking that one out than taking this one out and putting that one in combined. It's going to be a lot easier to take this one out and put that one in. Way easier than taking that one out. Because when you first take one out, there's a lot of shit you got to remove and take out. Yeah. Well, hey, I'm just saying what I was told by the judge. I'm not allowed to use Jim. I'm doing just all right, my friend. Doing all right. We have to see here what eBay's going to do with the refund, and it might even take up to 30 days. Who knows? But if I can get some help, I can head out Sunday to pick up that used radiator on Monday, hopefully. I want to head up that way Sunday if I can. If I get the donations to help to do that, that's what will happen. If not, I may have to wait as long as Friday. And then it may be the following Monday because like this weekend, he's got a monster truck race to go to and shit. I don't know if he's got one next weekend or not, but he said we could set it up anytime after, Sunday. And I told him, well, it could be as late as next Friday before I could afford to pay for it. That I was going to let people know and, if I can be up there Monday or whatnot. So I'd love to call them Sunday and say, hey, can we do this on Monday? Or call them, tomorrow and say, hey, can we do this Monday? If I can come up with the money, I get a call them and say, hey, I'm coming. When can we do this? And set a date. That's what I'm trying to say. Well, my biggest problem right now is not taking it out. It's getting the money to get up there and back, and paying for the radiator. We're looking at $200, and I've got 40 of it. If anybody would like to help with that, that would be very, 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 very much appreciated. And the best way to do it is through my Cash App, which is the $420JIMS. All one word there. I would appreciate any help that we could get towards that. Instead of raising money for a tank of fuel, I need to get up there and get this radiator. Raise the money to get up there and get this radiator instead. Oh, goodness sakes. I'd even settle if somebody had it they wanted to loan to me. I'd give it back on the first. I had a friend that would do that for me all the time, but the way things are now with this economy, she just paid $1,000 bill on her health or doctor or whatever. So she can't do it like she normally does. Are they an option for what? A radiator? Yeah, you got $800. No, I'm getting a radiator that out of the same motorhome like this one. The only thing is, and 80 bucks. So the price is perfect, but I have to take it out. Um. What's up, Big Mike? I was telling these people that that I didn't run you off the channel. And hell, we're friends here on TikTok and everything. And so I said, watch this, and that's why I sent you that message. I already took care of them and threw them off the channel, but I thought it'd be funny if you happen to come on here and let them know that you're still here. You were just busy. Not a problem, Big Mike. Miss Carol's been wanting to talk to you for a while. Miss Carol's been wanting to talk to you for a while, so I'm glad you did come in. Hey, y'all catch up a minute. I got to go grab a drink off the picnic table. Look. Fire going. I smell it. Move. 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 Move, Einstein. You're such a goof. You're such a goof, Einstein. You're a goof. Move. We know you won't forget about us, and you come in and out of here and whatnot, and you'll always be welcome here. Everybody here loves Big Mike. I wish we could find out what happened to Big Stank. Well, you know, what I should have done, I should have just, I didn't think of it because, you know, it didn't come to me. When they said that, I should have just picked up the other phone and messaged you, you know, 15 minutes ago. And that would have been funnier to have you come in. Oh, yeah, you talking shit about. Sorry, I didn't think about that. That was the way I should have done that. That would have been funnier. Why didn't I think of that? But they change it around every once in a while. Nobody said nothing about you. Nobody said nothing about you. If the shoe fits, wear it, my friend, but I didn't say nothing about you. Matter of fact, I told Mike I already kicked the people off the channel for the day, and you're here commenting, so I couldn't have said it was you. Nobody I know of said he was a troll. Don't wait too long. Don't let life pass you by. Woof woof. Oh, goodness sakes. You give up the truck and camper idea? You want a Harley now? Yeah, get your trailer with a toy hauler. You know, the back you can haul your toy in. Get your truck, a fifth wheel's got a toy haul, you know, where you can put your toy in the back. I'm sure you know what I mean. A toy hauler. Living quarters, and then you can haul your toy. Uh-uh-uh. There you go. Soon as you get your toilet and bed and cooking facilities in, go register it as an RV. You definitely want to do that because you don't want to pay an insurance on the bus. You don't want to pay insurance on a bus. You really don't. You want to get it registered in an RV. You'll save tons of insurance every year. And you get all the RV privileges. There you go, Big Mike. I was in terrible state myself yesterday and day before. Damn, I can turn that AC down. It's getting chilly. Damn, Carol. He probably says, have fun, huh? Yeah, Big Mike. I know people that have toy hauler, you know, they live in it pretty much and haul their toy around and he's gonna push his luck with Betty one day. You're gonna push your luck with Betty one day. Well, we're going on the 2-hour mark, my friends. Is there anything else we should be talking about? Yeah, absolutely. Because, well, once you can get it certified as an RV or registered as an RV, insurance is way, way, way cheaper. And you have the rights, like it's your home. We're going down the road, whatever. You have the rights that an RV does. Is my dog Scottish? No. Oh, you can own a school. You can own a bus, and you don't have to have a CDL. Yeah, you don't have to have a CDL to own a bus. Long as you're not hauling people around and it's for private use, it can be a bus. It can't be a church bus. I don't know. I'd have to check the law on the church bus. But as long as you're not hauling people or charging money or anything, yeah, they can't make you get a CDL. So you and the neighbor's not fighting, or is that a different neighbor? Yeah, I know you're down there. Well, yeah, a limousine, or depending on how many, maybe CDL. Ah, there you go. All right, on. There you go, making a mobile billboard. If you're doing something commercial and it has air brakes, yeah. But if it's a private owned and whatever, and what you're doing is private, no. I mean, if you have a large family and you use bus for transportation, and you're not charging nobody nothing, yada yada, this, that, and the other, or whatever, and it's not doing anything for hire, yeah, you can put your family in there and whatnot, family and friends, whatever, and take them to a baseball game, this, that, and the other, long as nobody's paying for fuel or anything like that. Long as it's not commercial, it's private, you got every right in the world to do that. Just like a boat. You can own a boat and take friends out fishing and stuff, but as soon as they pay for fuel, ice, or beer or anything, it becomes commercial. Whoa. It'll be okay, Mike. I don't know. A bus is definitely going to be over 10,000 GVW. But if it's private use, you don't need air brake endorsement. You don't need CDL. If it's commercial, you do have to have air brake endorsement if you have passengers. And you also have to have passenger endorsement. I had to have both when I drove for school bus, so I mean, I know that. I literally drove school bus. Not have I only owned 5 of them, I literally drove school bus for a year. the kids on my route thought it was great that I lived in a school bus. I owned and lived in a school bus, and I drove a school bus. Oh, Big Mike, I don't know. I wasn't really planning on staying too awful long. I like all animals. No, I quit cigarettes in 2019. Yeah, the hippie bus driver on the Simpsons. Yeah, that was me in my other life. Although you resemble him more. But nobody asked either one of you. Nobody asked either one of you. Who, me? No, I'm not higher than a kite. I'm not even as high as groceries. I mean, I got a little buzz, but nah. There's their dinner tonight, and see, I got dinner tomorrow. After that, y'all shit out of luck to the purse. uh, what does what feel like? What's being stoned feel like? Feels like I can put up with the world's bullshit. And it does. It helps me put up with a lot of the bullshit of the world. Ain't that right? And the love from my fur babies helped me put up with the rest of the bullshit. Ain't that right? Ain't that right? Oh, where's it? Rub my tummy, rub my tummy, rub my tummy. Rub my tummy. Huh. It's all about rub my tummy. Huh. She says, rub my tummy. Rub my tummy, tummy, tummy. Rub my tummy, tummy, tummy. Oh, she said, oh, rub it. Oh, just rub it. Yeah. Ain't she the ham? She's quite the ham. Oh, I could tell you some stories about the school bus. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Uh-huh. I had the Red Ball run, and that was the projects. And it was, I mean, I had the cop tell me before, hey, I'll be behind you. If you have any troubles, just put your four ways on and pull over to the side, and I'll take care of it. No shit. I mean, and we had 3 different runs. You had your real small kids, the not preschool, but you know what I mean. I guess grades 2 through whatever, and then we had the we had the elementary and the mid school and then the high school. So I had 3 different runs, and elementary, junior high, and high, I think. But move, Lee. Anyhow, it was called the Red Ball Run, and it was Red Ball projects, yada yada yada, low housing or whatever. And they were, at times one of the groups or another would be just, I mean, raising hell. And it didn't matter whether it's the younger ones, the middle ones, or the older ones. They all had their different times and days. And I don't know, it went on for about 10 days. And I finally got smart about it. And I brought a book. And we take off, and they start their shit. I pull off on the side of the road. I click the air brakes. I pick up my book, and I start reading. And after a couple of minutes, they're quiet. Hey, Mr. Jim, we're going to be late. Let's go on, Mr. Jim. And I'm like, well, y'all settle down, we'll drive. But I get paid to drive the bus, whether we get to the school or whatnot, don't matter when. But I'm not going to drive with y'all acting like this. And I give it a minute or two, and you can hear the pin drop in the bus, I click the air brake off, and I'd pull back onto the road, get on down the road a mile or two, and damn if they wouldn't get back up there again. I'd pull over, I'd pop the brake, I'd pick up the book, and I'd start reading again. See, I figured them kids, after 2 weeks of driving them, they wanted to get to school early so they can get see their friends, their breakfast, you know what I mean? They want to get there, off that bus there, and off that bus as quick as they can. And every kid wants to get home as early as they can. They don't want to be stuck on that bus. But I just pulled over the side of the road, popped the air brake, kicked back. I get paid. I don't care, yada yada. But yeah, I tamed the Red Ball Run. Yep. All the drivers asked me how I did that, and I told them you just pop your air brakes and read a book. I'm 67. So what's the dog think about what situation? There was a time, I still never found out why she did it. But me, I loved my job so much when I was driving school bus, but they wasn't, it wasn't full time. It was considered part time. You had a couple hour morning run, then you come back and you did a couple hour afternoon run. Well, me, I picked up extra money by fueling all the buses and working in the mechanic shop or taking field trips. Anyhow, one of my duties working with the mechanic was putting cameras in the bus. And we had 28 buses or something like that, different routes and buses. And we had 8 cameras. So not every bus would get a camera. And all I would do is take all the keys, throw them on the desk, and pick 8 keys, and that would be the 8 buses I put a camera in. And the others, they just had the red light, You couldn't tell if there's a camera up there or not. But a camera is a double-edged sword. A camera is a double-edged sword because you got to be careful what you say to the kids and stuff too. You know what I mean? It can help you with the kids or whatnot, but it can also hurt you. Hang on, let me see comments here. I was born in 58 and I'm 67. Rising dog food prices. Damn, now you done forgot. Well, evidently y'all don't want to hear the story. That's good. I forgot where I was at anyway. It's Friday night. I'm not going to stress it. Yeah, school bus story. Oh, the girl. This is a good one. This is a good one too, Eddie. This is a good one. Um, I've been driving probably a month, and like I say, I don't know what I did to piss this girl off or whatever. Later to come find out she had a brother on the bus too. I didn't know it was brother and sister until afterwards. I mean, I knew they got on and off the same stop, but I didn't know that they were brother and sister and stuff. It was funny because after I stopped driving the school bus, I was buying pot off of them. Anyhow, I go do my bus, thing. I go in the morning. I put 8 cameras in the bus. They're all ready to go. Yada yada. Winter time, I'll start them up for all the drivers. They've come to a nice warm bus when they got there. But summertime, I wouldn't start them up. But anyhow, I did my route and everything, right? And that morning. And I come back in the afternoon after lunch. I'm working in the shop and whatnot. And I get called into the supervisor's office of the bus there. And, yeah, that's true. And I'm like, what's that? He said, well, you tell me what happened on the bus. And I'm like, nothing happened. And he says, that's not what a girl has said, yada, 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 yada. And she said I cussed her, or I forget exactly what. I think that I cussed her and whatnot. And, I'm telling that didn't happen, that's not true, And they wanted me suspended. And the boss there at the bus barn, the ones I actually work for, they stood up for me and whatnot, and put me on probation pretty much. And it was not the next day, but the day after that. It wasn't the very next day, but the second day after that meeting, and I didn't get fired, and I was put on super probation type whatever. It wasn't the very next day, but the day after that, something told me to put a camera on my bus. And I went in and asked the supervisor, I said, hey, can I just put one on my bus today? She said, you put the cameras on whatever bus you want. That's your job, I don't care, whatever bus you want. And, because I used to just throw the names in a hat and pick them randomly. And so I did. I took a camera and I put it up there in a little box, and you can't tell whether there's a camera in there or nothing. It's got a little red light that makes you think there's a camera in there. But all them kids knew there wasn't no camera up in that box. Every kid on that bus just knew there was no camera in that box, I guess. And I swear to you, pick her up from school that morning, took her to school that morning, picked her up that afternoon, go to drop her off. Or no, it was the morning, because she didn't ride the bus. Excuse me, back that up. Picked her up, took her to school. And as she was getting off the bus, she looked at me, and the camera's right there, and how do you like how I set your ass up? And I'm like, there's, what you just said, there ain't no fucking camera up there, and goes off the bus. Oh, I couldn't wait to get back to the bus barn. And I finished my route, whatever, with the other kids after that and whatnot, because this was the middle school. And I pull into the yard and I'm like, hey, check this out. And I play the tape for the boss, and the boss uh, calls over to the principal. And the next thing you know, me and uh, the boss, principal, we all get together, and the girl got kicked off the bus for the rest of the year. But she, you're right in front of that camera. She said, "How about you like how I set your ass up?" Do you know? Had she not said that and had that on tape or whatnot? But oh yeah, she said, "How do you like I set your ass up?" She just knew they weren't a camera up there. Oh yeah, I used to do repo work, and hell, just a year or two ago, I helped Doug repo a couple cars. We weren't on a repo job. We was on a private party impound when my friend got shot and killed. What do you mean if I ever have any students come into the live? Dang what? Oh no, no. Now maybe when I go down to Florida, see this, that well that happened in Mississippi, and I'm not going over to Mississippi, so no, probably not. Oh, I'd be damned. No, police shoot animals too. They shoot dogs and shit. Well, it depends on the kid. Yep. A dog's only as good as his master, and a kid's only as good as his parent. Oh, cops shoot pets. They damn sure do. They feel threatened and shoot people's pets. It's never done nothing. You ain't never read them stories. I have. I've watched the videos where, the dog wasn't really a threat or nothing. Could have been, yes, but I mean, one charging you, or going to, grab you, that I get to see. But one, yeah, just barking aggressively or something and way, way over there, no, The moment it charges you, okay, do what you got to do. There you go. Oh, that unruly child. That's what's wrong with a lot of the world today. Hey, I've heard you half a dozen times now. It ain't got you nowhere, has it? But when they said you couldn't spank your child and shit like that, man, the world went sideways. But everybody knew it was going to go sideways when that happened. Yep, yep, yep. Y'all acting a fool tonight. Well, I understand about the police dogs and biting someone. If you're really not doing a crime or nothing, that dog would never bite you. You know what I mean? So I can't blame the dog. That dog was trained to take someone down. Uh, yeah. Maybe they shouldn't be trained just to find and bite right away, but then again, you never know if they've got a gun, a knife, or whatever. So, yeah, if you're not doing nothing wrong, a police dog probably never going to bite you. Hell, I watch a lot of the cops and whatnot, and they tell them, if you don't come out, we're sending in the dog. The dog will bite you. And I mean, just like them, you've seen the person go in there. You know the person's in there. And even if you don't know the person's in there or not, man, if I'm hiding or someone told me the dog's going to come in and it's going to bite me when it finds me, I know the jig is over. I'm going to come out and say, yo, here I am. Don't let Fido in. But nope, they act like they can hide from the dog, And sure enough, that dog bites the shit out of them, just like they say. Oh, I didn't say that they're friendly. I didn't say police dogs were friendly at all. Don't put that word in my mouth. The only thing I said is chances of you getting hurt by a police dog if you're not breaking any laws is very, very slim. And it is. If you're not breaking any laws or anything, you shouldn't be around a police dog. You know what I mean? And it's very slim. I've had them go around my vehicles and shit like that, and I never got attacked by one or nothing. You know what I mean? It's not like they're vicious. They're so well trained, but they're trained to bite the shit out of somebody as soon as they find them. Margaret, what's up? Just like the master, you know, the trainer or whatever. I agree with you there. Bad handler, bad dog. Yep. I don't think they go to dog college. I don't know. But they do consider him an officer, and if you hurt one, you're going to be charged just like you would hurt an officer. You can bet on that. Well, I don't know. I've never heard of one getting loose and biting people, so I don't know one way or another on that, Jimmy. Uh, I don't know. I don't think I've ever heard of a story, not saying that it don't happen, but I can't remember thinking back in my lifetime of me hearing that happening. Well, they say weed helps glaucoma. Whether it does or not, I don't know, but I've heard that all my life. I've heard that all my life. Huh. What's up? What's up? What's up? So is everybody on the petition? Nobody belongs in jail for weed? Hey, anybody want to help me get on the road? Um, Tried to buy a radiator. Money's all screwed up with eBay and on a return right now. Um, who knows? Could be 30 days before I get that back. So I need help raising $160. But there's something that we need that won't cost you one penny. And that's sign the petition. And here's how you do it. Search 420 Jim. It don't matter which way you do it. As long as you punch in 420 Jim, the word petition will show up. Click on the green square. Come over here, read the petition if you like. Yada yada. Come up here and click the button and sign the petition. You do not have to donate to it. It will ask you for a name, address, and email, and then it will say, can you chip in and help 420 Jim? It don't matter if you can or can't. It don't help me. And if you can't, just scroll up and put no thanks, I'd rather share. Huh. I wonder whoever looked at an oyster the first time, who opened up an oyster, clam, said, yeah, man, that just looks great. No cracker, no hot sauce, and I just, man, that looks like that's tasty there. What a sicko. Well, shucks. We're almost ready for my 7 o'clock live. It's Friday. Shall I keep going? Y'all want me to hang in here? If so, you gotta let me know because I gotta plug my phone in. I'll run out of battery. I had a feeling somebody would say that, so I dug my charger and battery out. Oh, no whining. It's not dinner time yet. It's not even 7 o'clock. You normally don't eat at 8:30. Well, if I'm supposed to keep going, you're supposed to keep going too, my friends. No, I didn't get swindled or nothing like that. The money I have right now for a radiator is tied up in a refund that's coming. Long story short, not going to get that radiator. If I can come up with $200, I can go pick one up Monday probably, Monday or Tuesday. It's out of an RV just like this. It's going to take me $100 to get up there and whatnot, and $80 to buy the radiators, and I've got to take it out myself. So with the antifreeze replacement and all, I'm figuring $200. I may have to wait until the 1st if I don't get help with the $200. I may have to just wait until the 1st and go up there. I'd love to head up there Sunday in hopes of taking it out Monday. But that depends whether I get any help or not. I'll be damned. You'd think that they would that did something to the dog and that officer. You know what I mean? That wouldn't be right for that to happen. Oh, hush. It is not time. I know you want to change the time, but you're not going to do it. She goes back and does a little circle. I'll be damned. I'll be damned. Oh, this early this morning? Yeah. Yes. Thank you, Austin. Yes. Yes. You weren't here earlier for me to say thank you. I did come in and say thank you. That was a total surprise. That's why I only need 160 now on the radiator trip. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. Yes, see, I don't know about the dogs and whatnot. And I'm sure one could bite you if it wasn't being restrained. Absolutely. So, was y'all at a concert or something, Eddie? I mean, why was you even around the police dog? Was it a search like they do outside? Um, like when they searched me and whatnot. You take callus. I don't know what that is. I'll be damned. I'll be damned. Maybe you reminded that dog of a kid that teased it. I don't know. But, I can see it happening. Damn. Oh, damn. Damn. The mid 60s. Goodness sake. Um, oh, it was all right. Oh, the last of that $20 bud that I forget who sent me the other day. It said I could get anything. And that was before I was going to go get a radiator, or I would have saved it for that. But so who hasn't signed the petition? Cheers, yeah. Hey, look. Welcome to the 7 o'clock live with 420 Jim. Forgot when the power went out, I got to reset my eyes.
Jim showed up, nobody stayed down
I'm probably not on the internet. Yeah, I'm on it. Yay. Oh, wasn't paying much attention, was I? Anyhow, I'm trying to get my eyes on. So, let me get my eyes fixed real quick. LED, connect one. No, I don't want to install it right now. Connect two. Program. Those. Okay, cool. Back eyes. Yeah, give me. Hold on, let's do the back eyes here. Whee! Come on, connect. Sorry about that. When the electric blinked out, I meant to reset them back then. Hey, how you doing, cuz? Everybody make sure you sign that petition. Hey, if you can help out with a couple of dollars getting me up into the new radiator with a used radiator, let me know. I'll give you the Cash App information. I'm $160 short. I'd like to head up there Sunday morning. Tomorrow night's my last night here. It's paid for, so Sunday I'd like to be headed out getting the radiator hopefully on Monday or Tuesday. Hillbilly Kush is working. That's cool. And I'm hoping, I mean, I don't know how big a town it is. It's probably not that big of a town. I can look here real quick. But maybe I can get a couple signatures up in the town, you know, if I make it up there Sunday and go to set up, waiting for him to, you know, let me come and pull it, like on Monday. Because it's only like 45 minutes away. So I could go up there and sit in town and maybe get some signatures, you know. That would be cool. Yeah. Hmm. Oh, I don't have that turned on. No wonder. No, I'm not hammered. I'm trying to figure something out. Why does that mean I'm hammered? I don't know why the phone says it can't reach the internet. It says I'm on the Wi-Fi. Oh, now it says I'm on it. Yeah, 41 miles. 41 miles. No, I'm sitting here looking up something on the... I mean, it's got a barbecue place and, I don't know, a couple of... It's not a town of many, I'm sure. Here, let's see if it tells me. It looks small, let me tell you. Here we go. A city population of 505 people. That might be cool. 505. Yeehaw! A town of 505. $300 and some. Right on. Aye. Well, shucks. Where is everybody on a Friday? I wonder where King of Drywall and Kenzie, they're probably playing darts. I probably should have left earlier and come back later. I thought he was getting better or got better. $704. There you go. But I do think I am going to get ready to get out of here in a few minutes. I don't want my eyes to start hurting from staring at this, more than a couple hours at a time. I may or may not come back about 9 o'clock. No guarantees. Depends on how I feel. Otherwise, I'll be back tomorrow morning. Please make sure that you sign that petition and share it. And if you have any last comments, questions, or concerns, now's the time. Right on, Eddie. You too, Margaret. You too. Much love. Cheers. uh, you tell him, Mr. Eddie. Well, my friends, I hope y'all come back here tomorrow. And I'd like it if you like, share, subscribe to the channel, and turn on all notifications. Other than that, my friends, it's all about peace, love, and cannabis for all. One team, one dream, united we stand, and if we try, we can get along. The dogs love you, I love you, Joshua loves you. Y'all have a wonderful evening, and I hope to catch y'all maybe at 9 o'clock, but don't plan on it. Better plan on tomorrow morning. And we'll take a walk up maybe and go look at the fort and stuff like that. See if the museum's open. So join me tomorrow about 8 a.m. Between 8 and 8:30. We'll head up and go look at the fort. Till then, peace out. Don't forget, Joshua will love you.